Hi everyone, right, I'm going to make a video about colour feeding. I get a lot of people emailing me and asking questions, how do I turn my canary red? Well, the simple answer is, if it's not carrying the red gene, it will stay the same colour as those young there. Those young birds there, when they molt out, will virtually be white. What makes them change colour is feeding them caroufel. Now, in years gone by, people tried to use carrots and beetroot as a colouring agent. To some degree they worked. Beetroot wasn't very successful, but carrots definitely does, because that has carotene in it. And caroufel is similar sort of, it's a natural product which you can buy. It's water dissolvable in cold water, so you can mix it in the water or put it into the soft food, or even sprinkle it on the seed. I've always found the best way to do it is in the water, because all the birds drink water, but I have had canaries which don't like to eat much of the soft food, so they're not going to take up too much colour into their feathers. Now this only works when you should start to colour feed, is when just before the start of the molt, right through the molt, and then as the feathers grow, it takes in the colour, and then the feathers dry off and the colour stays there for the whole year. After then you start again the next season. So you need to give it to them for 2 or 3 months. Now, you can't turn a yellow canary red in the same way you can't turn a red canary yellow. In the yellow canaries, the dominant colour is yellow, and if you fed it the red dye, the caroufel, it would probably go some colour of like dirty brown, but it will not go red. The same as if you got some red colouring and give it these, they will not go yellow. So it's got to have the red gene. That's why they're called the factor, red factor. The factor part of it is the gene red. Right, so all I do is I take a spoonful of this, and I put it into some cold water. You give it a mix, and hey presto, it turns red. And you feed that, give that every day. You can add a bit more to it, but can't give it too much. The droppings will go red, and if you feed them too much colour food, they will actually go. The bird will go almost purple, and it's not much good. People don't want to see the purpley looking bird. You can also, as I say, if you get some, sprinkle it on the soft food. I use a spray, an air spray, mix it in, and you can add a bit more water, and the colour food, it will become, the soft food will turn red, and you can put that in and feed them as well. I will put a bit more in than that normally, but so I use it in the water. You can actually buy it pre-mixed from a pet shop. It is just as good if that's what you want to use. Quicko, which I use as a soft food, they do it in pre-coloured in large buckets. This is how I buy the powder. You can buy it off the internet or from the Colour Breeders Association. You'll struggle to find it in pet shops. A packet like that probably costs around 20 English pound, 20 euros. But it lasts a long while, and it's got a shelf life of a number of years, as long as you keep it dry within a container like this with a lid on. So you can keep using it, and let's say it lasts years, and it goes a long way. You've seen I put a tiny bit in there, and I've got a half a bottle of water, so you know it does really go a long way. Right, if anyone wants to know any more, any videos you want me to make, just ping something on to YouTube, and I'll try and answer them. Right, bye for now.